One second. Let me just, turn that off real quick. Just because I think we're gonna get the, thing where they're like, oh, this is how the crime happened, and I don't want the Edgeworth, I don't want the elephant, obscuring anything, so I'll just turn that off real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show! Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Oh, that is some crunchy audio. That is some 8-piece bit audio. The world's greatest magician, this one, the only, Maximilian Am I acing the attorney? Maybe. Wow, he disappeared. Big fan of just the earth over here. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus entrance. Okay. Guess we don't have to worry about it. Welcome back, elephant. Stop.
Wow, that was like being in a big dream. I haven't even got my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Belly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through the ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant bull, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Mexico.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know why I can't say it. Anyway. The word galantic. Oh my god. Not a fan of it. Anyway, Max. It was absolutely fantastic.
Huh? What? Max?
Max Galactic. World's greatest magician. I'm not even saying his name. Galactica. One dyslexic speech impediment woman versus the word galactic. Oh.
A magician? Magician.
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling, no. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
Little known fact, all women and gays are dyslexic. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident at Karan village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and returning to her normal self.
It's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train!
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. Gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I'm glad you'll get to spend New Year's with your special someone.
Pearly! Look, it's time to go!
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick!
Happy New Year. Really hope it will turn out that way. It won't. I am unfortunately a lawyer. It fucking won't. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Well, today wraps it up for this year. Hope I can finish cleaning up this place one day. Hello, this is Writing Co-Law. Nick, it's terrible! Ah, my, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
Office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office, what are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV? Let's check in at the scene. Huh? What? Something happened?
Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus.
The Very Big Circus has become a center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of the excited onlookers. The very big circus.
That's the circus we went to, right?
You're saying that there was a murder?
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max, a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. He looks so glam rock.
Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What? Well, guess I'm going to the detention center. 7/28th, 11:19 a.m. Physics rooms.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous! What was the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Dear God, he's walked out of 70s glam rock. Holy shit. Welcome to the visitors room.
It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica.
Can we please stop saying his full name? Alright, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie.
Asterisk, swoon, asterisk. Maybe you get a couple of things. I don't know. Do you need anything?
Nick!
Swoon, asterisk, swoon. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. Thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
Hey, hungry.
Maybe you should get food then. Food's good. Food good.
Ah, he got it. Nick, look, he got it.
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. How do you keep getting more hearts? How do you keep getting more cards? Sorry. One of Maximilian Galactica's cards. One of them. How many does he have? How many does he fucking have?
Max.
Asterisk, swoon, asterisk. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't think I want to steal one of his hearts.
And you are?
Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. The driver?
Whatever.
Hurry up and pick a card, any card. I want this one. No, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to the visitor room to visit me, didn't you?
Yeah, yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Maya, we're here for an actual reason. Maya, get a hold of yourself. Why is there just a picture of an empty room? Look on it. Oh, you know, it's here to bring ambience. You might need some ambience. And also possibly a hint of normalcy, given that man. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Thanks.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to it. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking when I should have lunch. He had to bring ambulance. Sweetie, drop a porcupine head over there. Please leave him alone. Show me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes.
Fire, get a hold of your fucking self. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Oh dear. Could you put on a shirt?
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? How can she do that? You're in a cell.
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? Only I could use magic. I could make this wall disappear. What is that guy talking about? Anyways, like, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? Your freaking deal. Fast trickle nut. Wish to sort of whack him with a pack of cards just over his head, frankly. Maximilian, do you porcupine head? Get it straight. These people nowadays get their panties on a bunch of nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a really prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. You won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous world of magicians. What the fuck are you saying? There was a trophy and a bust. I mean, it was it was an amazing day. He used up his fabulous allowance already. Oh dear.
Wow, that's incredible.
I guess. Isn't it? I'm certainly the greatest magician in the world. Gonna guess he didn't win a trophy from the most modest magician. Very Big Circus.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with Very Big Circus, correct?
Please stop throwing cards at me. That's the long and short of it. You do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. Can't just watch magic on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on in there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Galactica. Oh my fucking god. I received the dinosaur. Oh, the dinosaur that is at circus. Sorry. With this game, I had to process for a second that wasn't a real dinosaur. You never know. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it wonderful, sweetie? Yeah. Made all the old crusty circus performers obsolete.
I kinda like the circus performers.
Maya looks a bit down. I'm so sorry the man you find attractive is a fuckwit. I'm sorry, Maya. This man is going to give me an aneurysm. I do agree. I do agree. He's a bit... Tell me about what happened at the Very Big Circus, by the way. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. Just slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. Saw him that last evening in his room. Why were you in his room? Moving onwards.
So why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill out of into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult me on the matters, that's all. You're in the detention center. Turnabout, Big Top? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, I agree. But you have to get we have to get through the circus. Ah! You are literally in the detention center, sir.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
Right, she's right. I think I should shock him back into reality. Meeting reversal, what the hell was going on? Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster, right?
Uh-huh.
What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Mai, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with Mr. Ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yeah?
That's all you talked about? Of course! It was a fabulous chat. Oh, I still have the Magatama. Okay, cool. Oh my god, there's 3 locks. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's making me get sad.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
Sir, I am an attorney. What was that badge? That used in a disappearing act? Not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Nick. You're...
Max, sorry. Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyway, I'm curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Please stop throwing cards at me. Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulously sums. Which means what?
Max.
But joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. I don't want to pull your magic wand, sir. The police really aren't serious about all this, are they? Don't arrest people as a joke. What the hell do you think?
Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needs to wake up and smell the coffee. It's serious business. Yeah? Well, I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me! I didn't kill nobody!
Didn't kill nobody?
Maybe it's more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer! That's insane! I could never!
Max!
I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. You'll be pulling a rabbit on my hat. Rabbit, Tui.
Really?
Really? Thank you so much. Glad y'all are nice folk.
Max?
Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johnson. Maya got hit with a fucking bomb. What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
Yeah. I must apologize for not being my absolute fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yeah? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? Oh, you got it right again. can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. Ten of Maximilian's hearts. You do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. Didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Please, I don't want to be part of whatever this is, thank you.
Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Okay. Where do we go? Oh, I guess I can go to the circus. Guess I can go to the circus. These balloons. Wow. December 28th. Very big circus.
You're here again.
Yep. This time we are here for work. It's been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay, we have a few places we can go now. Number 28th, Lodging House, Plaza. This seems to be the dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stodgy clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How you doing, bud? What are you doing out in the snow?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is it that you guys always seem to know when I'm working on a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, detective.
I'd rather not always be working. But out here with crime, you don't make your own hours. I have to be at the circus anyway. I want to see the lion taming and the tightrope. No matter. Where I go, the show's always the same. Dead bodies, stage left.
Nick, he complained!
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? What did you find? First trial. You know who will be the prosecuted in court tomorrow? Of course! You'll be Miss Von Karma. Oh, great. Fantastic. Great. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What are you having to worry about? You only have to see her in court. She shows up at the precinct. The sound of that whip never ends, pal. Oh dear.
Detective Gumshoe. Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth.
True rivals, huh?
What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth? I don't know what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. What the fuck happened? I just say, he's not around anymore. Why does everyone keep saying that? Is he fucking dead?
He's not around. Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick?
Moving onwards. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night, around 10 p.m. 10 p.m., huh? And outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. Body was found right over there. Right about where you stand now. Ah! Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? Killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yep. Pretty clear cut as far as murders go. It was discovered quickly, but just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What's the unusual thing? I'm scared to ask, but what's the unusual thing? What was the one thing that didn't, just quite didn't fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprint, pal. Footprints. What? A man did not fly, did he?
Footprints?
He doesn't look like he has a head. Look at the picture of the crime scene. What's this? Wooden box under the body. No clue about. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what's so mysterious about the footprints?
Oh, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. They're only from... Oh no, someone fucking flew. Are you kidding me? The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. Problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there.
No, 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 no. Oh. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, no way if the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? No, 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 no. No. That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way! Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Ha ha. What's with the solo laugh, pal? I mean nothing by it, pal. It is stated it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max from him. Do you know this pink man? Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say? That attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he doesn't seem that bad.
Just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
Not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? Huh? He'll have something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademark. No. No, no, no. No, no. An incredibly well-made silk hat. It does have very classy decorative elements. Silk hat adds to the court record. Max uses a cloak, silk hat from white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand.
Must have hit a nerve, oh dear. That's what he said. You said? The eyewitness!
Eh?
Tell us about the eyewitness! So about the eyewitness? Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. This is a prosecution shrimp card. Oh, well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house.
Why's that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
Must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna fucking stop me, Gumshoe? Can't stop me. Whoa. 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 Wonder whose room this is.
Name tag on the door say Mo on it.
Guess he's not here.
Well, a real mess in here.
The room's probably worse. Phoenix, what the fuck is the state of your room?
Oh well, I give up. I'll have to come back later.
What in God's name is going on here? What the hell? Is your bed backwards? I don't know what's going on in this room. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Nice to see you, Gumshoe. I'll see you again, probably. December 28th. Berry Big Top Circus. Big Top. Big Berry Big Bear. Circus stage sure doesn't look small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it?
Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. I'll fucking break my back, Maya.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
I look like I'd be great at somersaults. Your hair, Phoenix.
Huh? Nick?
Wasn't me. It's a compressed lion.
Tiger!
He's coming this way. It's such a compressed noise. Ah! Oh no, Phoenix has fucking died again.
Nick! You're too young to die. Nick!
Stay here. Still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick! You okay?
Scared you, didn't I? Wow. You're a lot. Wow.
Lincoln is such a cute tiger, isn't he?
What's the matter? You two sure are quiet.
Don't what's the matter me? Nick, you almost died there.
I wasn't going to get getting hurt, let alone dying. Little tiger hardly ever bites people. Besides, people normally would never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume!
Eh?
It's cute! I want to try it on. The costume? I mean my clothes. You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
I guess not.
Really? You're the best!
Oh, people turned quickly on that one. So much for tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal trainer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fay. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix rides, turning at law. You put us up next to an animal trainer. I bet we look really odd. Just a totally normal group of people here.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise. Could you stop bouncing, please, madam?
Oh, she's 16.
Ooh. You should be in school.
Hey, Regina. What do you, know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did you just say?
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened. Why do you say that you're sorry?
Huh?
Anyway, everyone was here practicing late last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. Finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent? If she was with the bees.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me out to check things out. I was dead.
The woman whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. Wish she would tell us more about her dad. Maybe she's just in shock? Possibly?
It's incredible you're an animal trainer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the Lion. Regent Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died? Yes. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
What? Then why you're not torn up about your dad's death? Your dad put the fucking dog down?
Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it.
Tough to not get charmed when she looks at you. Ew, Phoenix. Ugh, get a hold of yourself. Ugh. Get a fucking hold of yourself, Phoenix. That's a 16-year-old Phoenix, right? Get a fucking hold of yourself, Phoenix. Why are you physically sparkling? Do I have anything of it? Oh, I do. I have a dad.
After practice was over, Dad went back to his room.
His room?
Yeah. The door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I don't know what happened.
Ringmaster's room. Probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Okay. Well, then I'll be on my way then, madam. Have a good day. The same photos here twice. Same photos here twice. Dear God. December 28th, Big Top, Ringmaster's room.
This was the ringmaster's room.
Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Oh, you mention it. That's what he said.
I wonder what. That's an interesting poster.
Ah, it's a poster Max. I want it. I want it. Nick, I want it.
I want to get out of here. I don't think we should take his poster. What's that? Table for guests. There's some paper scanned on top.
Ah, look at this. Max salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes.
What is it?
Didn't know that a magician. Salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You say that again. Must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. He was lying about something. But where the hell do I start? Poster.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
Yeah, indeed.
So many posters like that. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
We're supposed to be the honest ones here. We're representing the law, Maya.
But you didn't even notice I took that one.
You already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Max G promo poster. Embezzled with Max's 3 famous symbols. But he put on a fucking shirt. Got all these stars on the poster. This must be one of the posters they use to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make a poster to promote our law firm. Scientifically legal action. Mind-numbingly legalese. You will say wow. Or perhaps hold it. Don't miss out on stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
Those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic, Maya. Yeah. Looking for we aren't looking for that, frankly. It's start and end of it. all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like, All Country Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Associated Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow. The Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagined.
Yeah. Photo of his daughter.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
A really big photo on the desk. Picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
Really loved her, didn't she? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Maybe? Possibly.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
Quite a collection of the most understated colours. Looking pink, for example.
This one says 100% all natural organic mascara.
This one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
Ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Very metrosexual.
What the fuck does metrosexual? I've not heard that term in years. I don't even remember what that means. 1 second. I need to. Right. Right. That's an old term.
You may not know this, but they call it a tailcoat.
They call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A wrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where?
Calm down, Maya. I just go rummaging through people's coats.
This makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You generally are, Maya. Please stop trying to break and enter. Please stop trying to steal things. Please stop.
Nick, look at all those photos lined up on the wall.
Like a guided tour of the circus history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing in our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty.
What if we had a client who was found guilty?
Just pretend they didn't exist. How that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing a case. Why did you do that?
Just starling them out of existence.
All these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. Like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center.
You're kidding, right?
What? Maybe a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery? I'm sure they are, Phoenix. Anyway, out of this room. Do we have anything? I don't think there's anything we can give her, I don't think. I'll just go back to circus entrance. I'll just, I'll examine this room. I've not examined it yet. Banana peel.
Awesome, look at those shoes. They're great.
Look at the shoes. Check out that great gag banana peel.
Sure wasn't my snack after lunch.
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it.
Sound equipment. So funny looking.
Got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice?
Who knows with that guy? Maybe he's part of the gag? The ceiling is broken. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. Wonder what happened.
I don't even know. I don't even want to imagine what happens here.
Yes.
There seems to be a ferocious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Plans for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Trick Your Peons Right, Classic, funny jokes are funny.
Well, Mo's very studious.
Joke's on you. Huh? Aw. All these clowns' costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? Better not want me to try one of these on. Yeah, become a clown phoenix. I think it would suit you.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
In our office? When you start paying the bills, you can say that. Not our office. My office. Your sister's office. I kidnapped it. It's my office. Maybe I'll just go talk to Maximilian. Again. I don't really. Oh, December 28th, Detention Center, Visitor Room.
Max isn't here.
Must be in questioning.
Aw, wanted to see a magic trick.
Should be back in a little bit.
I guess so.
Okay, I will not ask Max questions. Hyde and Co. law officers. Alright. Got lots of things we have to look into. No time for cycling. Let's get going.
Okay.
What's the matter, Maya? Calm down.
Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed that he was a country bumpkin?
Putting the murder thing aside, can you imagine a country bumpkin? It's so funny. We'll go back to the circus. I have anything really. Oh, what do you think about Max?
It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyway?
You don't know?
Nope.
Been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal.
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
What's on your mind?
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya. Just you.
Ah!
Well... What? Really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick. No reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
That's a fucking crime. Is it not? Wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway.
And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trillo.
Hello?
Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite hit with being in the circus.
Must have some sort of strange power over them.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too, she's a phoenix. Down, boy. The fuck down. Okay. Okie dokie. Moving on from that. Unfortunateness. He really looks like he doesn't have a head.
This hat is Max.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Thought up the idea of him wearing the hat. Oh, really? Yep. Took my sketch to the hat shop. And they made a custom hat for him based on the sketch. There is only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
I guess so. What about this? Can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out how things. Really? You too. I understand exactly what you mean.
Never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Good for you to having friends. What about this? Can you tell me? Okay. Fantastic. He's so glam rock. Number 28th, very big circus entrance.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Hello? Man? Hello?
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
What? Oh. Oh? Me? Yes, you. Do you work? You work for the circus, don't you? No. I'm just your everyday Joe. Average Joe.
Average Joe who happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out dressed at a circus, dressed like that. What the hell? I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix, right?
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you can happen to be some kind of canary. Not a canary? Why did I read that as canary? Canary? I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman?
Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben.
Yes, that's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. What happened? Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? Hello, Mer. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't... Guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up! Just try and smile!
Max Galactica.
Do you mind telling us about, something about Max? Maximilian Galactica.
Max? He's not very nice. You just say Max is not very nice. Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ventriloquism.
Ben, you're a ventriloquist?
I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Yeah, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
Can't help it. He's making me nervous.
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, right, he's contagious. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything out of him. 31. I might as well throw some stuff at him, see what happens.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
Guess we won't need you to have a look at this after all. Have a look at this? Nope. Okie dokie. Have a look at this. No. Okie dokie. Have a look at the crime scene. No. Okay. Could you tell me more about Max?
Mind taking a look at this?
No. Okay. You will not talk about Max. Oops. I don't even know who I fucking threw at him. The child. Nope. Nope. The ringmaster. Nope. Okay, I have to get his puppet, I think. I have to find his puppet. Okay. Hey, Gumshoe. September 28th, lodging a house, first floor, Mo's room. Hello, kablamo! Congratulations, you're a big winner! 1 million's visitor to the room of Mr. Mo's curls, aka me! Earplugs, that's fine, earplugs. Hello, it's this momentous occasion. Do you mind getting for an organic crepe? This one. Did you get my joke where I am? No, I did not. I will wait. Welched. I'm giving you more than one. No. It was funny. You do need the human being to laugh. People don't laugh are usually last seen and last thing. Thanks, my girl. It's like I'm forced in nightmare.
Come on, it was funny. Puns are always funny in my book.
My book, they're just funny looking.
Don't you have a great taste in clowns, girlie? Look at that garb. Look just like Greta Garb. Oh!
I'm going home.
Oh, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. This stooge just keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. He's not funny. Stop laughing. What happened?
Could you tell us more about the very big circus?
The very big story! Oh, that guy died! Hits just keep coming. Circus has been in business for 20 years. They're all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow!
I get in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. Movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus.
I love it too. I've been here for 20 years. We're going to keep the show running. All the scenes of the clowns on us.
Hey, he just made a joke. Laugh.
Ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. Real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened? No? Wiggity wiggity wigget? What?
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. Wiggity Foot's arm would be born that way. Talk about the murder. Let's see. Must have been taking place around 10 PM last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tucked out, so I came back here. I went to bed, that's how. And I caught peek of it. What peek? What did you fucking see? Of the crime. Just as we suspected, this guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Russell Berry. Ringmaster was truly at the time. I wanted to add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. Realize that even my act can get a bit long in the truth. Sometimes my jokes can be, old-fashioned. A bit long on the tooth? That makes a make-believer things too far. Make-believer? I'm a magician. One that thinks he's all high and mighty. And the girl is saying to me, you're one of those funny types, right? What does he mean, one of those? Joke's on him now. On him? Yeah, he's got everyone's nerve. Stay on the minute. Go ahead.
No way.
Just forget I said anything. He's still hiding something about Max. What you witnessed? So you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
Yes, you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details. Only if you can get to old stiff lips here. Make it with funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Hey, you can do it.
What's the matter? Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why Phoenix Wright am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Oh, that's terrible, Phoenix.
At least his expectations are low.
I won't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, kind of guy some slack. Guess it's funnier than chuckles at me. Wasn't the greatest joke I've ever heard. You did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Poor Phoenix. That night, I had chucked myself in the bed and I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it and jumped out of bed, that's when I saw. Oh, man in a coat, okay. No question without doubt, it was from the magician. It's just a man in a coat. Anyone could be a man in a coat. That's all I saw. It just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. May I push you on Max a bit more? If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Oh! Sorry. Crossed the line. He truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. Morning before the minute, something terrible happened. That clunked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could. Ben? A ventriloquist with the speech impediment. You should go into the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's got to be something interesting there. Oh yes, very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should carry around a map with you when you get around.
Oh, thank you. This is an atlas.
Oh, kill myself, really? Nah, in here. Coronary? He's just laughing to hear his own voice. Guess he did mention Ben. Ah, Ben. How's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Oh, I was so surprised when he told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. He wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, it's a simple problem to solve. I won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trilio. Trilio? Wait. No. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. Would they? Would they? Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet. You can barely get a word out of him. Really? Must have run his puppet. Russell Berry. I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He's so selfish.
Selfless.
I always thought of others before thinking of itself. I found a road to return the favour. He always took such good care of me. Wish I would have thanked him more than I did. The girl. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performance. Better than a puppy Maltese, not Regina. Only my Arnina? Is that cute?
Arnina?
Arnina is my daughter. She lives with her mother now. True when they say about the tears of the clown. I don't think I've presented Max yet. He thinks he can kill the ringmaster. Oh, he just did that. He could. Yeah, okay, I've already done this. Yep, I definitely have. So I guess I'll go to the cafeteria now. Because I need to make that puppeteer fucking talk. Hello, sir. Where the hell am I going? Mo, lodging house, Acro, floor 3, ringmaster's room, cafeteria, berry bix. Okay, so I need to go into the big top. Awesome. Big top. Hello. I'm just going into the cafeteria. Ooh, this is a bit run down, isn't it? This is certainly a bit run down. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Yeah, this place is gross. Must be because of last night. Didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What was it Mo said? Said that yesterday morning. Max clunked. Bent over the head here. He also said that gotta be something interesting there. Max, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. This is way more than just a day's worth of grime. I can guarantee you that. Looks like they've left exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Seeing all of these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case, Maya. Alright, then let's get to this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa! There's the mute button when you need it. Chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. Almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Maybe just Regent likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria? Bottle. What's this? Could be a juice bottle or something. Ah, watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor. Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think that means anything? There's gotta be something interesting here. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back here and meet with him. Him? Max table. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here! Max is written on it. Must be the VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? Won't be putting 10-course meal on this. Well, we could still eat hamburgers, right? I guess. Message board. Ah, bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. We would have to disprove that in a court of law. It would drive us insane. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone's ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. That would definitely make them clean up. Kitchen is over here. Everyone must take turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. Wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Maybe not. Hey, by the way, any thoughts on this bottle? Nope. Nope. Still need the puppet. Still need the goddamn puppet. Hey, Gumshoe, don't mind me. Ah, that's not where I wanted to go. Hey, any idea with the first bottle? What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Ah! Some device on your development at the meeting, right? Ah, I see. This is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing in the lambda. I think this is enough advice for now. Hey! I was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. I'm a lawyer, Maya. I have better things to do. I guess I'll go to the detention center then. Is he back? Is the man back? Yep, there he is. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. You just call me a sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Hey then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Chewy. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Actually, I reached an agreement about my salary for my 6-month contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? Just went to his office and negotiated your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate lies even more. What are you insinuating? You have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Well, besides the fact that you did the paperwork a week ago. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Was there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This was dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you, but why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. Ringmaster called him. If there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share to me what you just talked about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you to his room last night? What the? Isn't this why you called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? Cafeteria. I'm sure you knew that already, didn't you? Of course! It fell and broke on the floor. It's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... hit... Ben. But Ben? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room at that night. But fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Unlock successful. Wow! Max Galactica. Heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must be from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Gealosy. I think I forgot the U. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand. See the obvious difference between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? Plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. wish she weren't 21. Well, she wasn't 16.
Wow, that's so cool.
Already in the works.
Oh?
What happened? You mixed with the ringmaster on the night of the medal. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. as I was done with practice. We went to his room that night after we finished.
We found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited for him in his room to return.
Huh?
Very mixed. I have something else to attend to right now. You mind waiting for me right here? Pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be alright back. It'll only take about 10 minutes. So it was the ringmaster's coat then. And then I waited for him. But he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tampered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. I have no idea where he went off to. Meeting with Russell. The truth is, yesterday morning, during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
You thought about my sweetie pie. I literally was about to fall off my fucking chair. Christ.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep. But my sweetie pie, that he was in love with her. Wouldn't you put up with that? No, I'm not putting up with either of you.
Ill-bred? Are we talking about the same Ben?
Told her she was in love with her? Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his head hard. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? When I went to his room and I laid it out all out on the table, I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me. Sounds good to me. That's a failure of a fucking father, isn't it? Oh yes, 21-year-old man, you may marry my 16-year-old daughter.
She's 16 and he's 21. She didn't need to be 16. She really didn't need to be 16.
She didn't need to be 16. Please stop throwing cards at me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. This Ben was causing so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Hello can't say a word. Not without Ben. Hello? The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. Real name is Triloquist. But puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Well, the police came and took me away, of course. Why? That puppet started flapping it off the blaster. I'd be screwed.
You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You're so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie? I'm thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Please stop throwing cards at me. Fabulous! I should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo's in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going back there and getting Trillo out for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. And don't go hiding puppets. Stop hiding fucking evidence. Right then, I guess I'll go back here.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
I wanted to ask him something. Hold out.
probably in the tent.
Well, I guess we're going to the tent either way. June 28th. Very big top circus.
What do you think, Nick? Wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no signs of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
Not seeing how that's related. Well, just go into the room then. December 28th, ringmaster's room.
Looks like the same as always. Great big mess. I don't know how messy it is. I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop, you poster profiler?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
I mean, you stole one of these posters.
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. And then he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Hello. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet, yes.
Let me look for a puppet.
Shall we? Is there anywhere I haven't... We have the table still. This was the table used when visitors came to see him.
Ew. There's mud cake on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
It wasn't. What cuss do you think I am anyway?
Leave me alone.
Who's a puppet? Where would a puppet be?
Nick, look at all those cute trophies.
Dude, just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like, what country quiz champions?
Ringmaster. Yep, I've seen this before. Something shoved underneath the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trello. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. I have to give it back to him later. Ventriloquist puppet. Operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's tie tip.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Because I don't want to. Not touching a creepy puppet from a creepy man. Creepy puppet, creepy man, creepy fucking circus. Hey, Gumshoe. I would like to report 2 different creepy men. They're creepy in their own fucking reasons. He's in the cafeteria, isn't he? December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello.
Hello to you too. Awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yes, I do indeed.
Do you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't think I'm talking about the weather is helping our case. Hey, we got the puppet.
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Trello quest returned to Ben. All right, Maya, let's get going.
That time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Hey, maybe we should go talk to the...
Hey, wait!
What's that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here with
You blind wrench. What's your problem anyway? You know how to properly do it, come on.
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
Oh, no, I would never.
It's me! Yeah, down here!
You're Trillo. Not a very good ventriloquist, because you can see his mouth moving. Not a great illusion.
Much Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Have some manners before you just blur out my name. And try speaking to me again. This time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quiz. Is that better?
No! Look at me when I'm talking to you. You ain't bad excuse for an attorney.
Hey, look, we talked about assaulting people.
Promise. How's mocking me? I'm being mean to millions. Not going in the deal.
Sorry, Trillo.
Nick,
What's just happened? No, it was puppet, right? I've been told. Hey, anything calling puppet. Okay. What happened? Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Oh, quiz. Behave, young man. Shut up, buddy. What are you talking about? You're the one. They're off the old man. Yes, sir. I want you to make a fuss about things. Oh, my pedals or peanuts. Oh, you can't say things like that. They don't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Did you have the nerve pills? Something to take right now? These two are really an old couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay. That's all. Grab's got clubwood over there. Let me lay it all out for you. The bass sucks, the clown sucks. My partner has his hand up my pants. You mean Pen? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Come back off for me, will ya? Just another one of the dogs around here. Oh, my. I'll be fair. In a cesspool of human garment masquerading as performance, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina! My lovely Regina! She's stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he's fixed. I, on the other hand, am appreciate of true beauty. That's why I shall marry her. Marry? What? What? Huh? Maybe I need alcohol. Ringmaster got knocked upside by his head. Drinks up that blindfold. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Guys, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? What matter what? As you know. Yeah, you know what happened. You were there. You're not interested, I'll let you in on the facts. Marriage. You're gonna marry Regina. That's right. Don't quite realize to join the racer, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed trouble. Well, she... I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We got an edge. I know you think that, but... But what? Gave her a special gift. Gave her the wonderful gift of song. Gave her a song. Well, I am a renowned tenor. We haven't, you know. Grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. No, I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. I'm not taking part in this. I'm gone. Goodbye. Okay. 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 What if we skip a case, guys? What if we just don't do this? We don't have to do this case. Okay. Okay.
Well, melody's pretty good.
Those lyrics, they need a little work.
I asked you, only out is here.
Thanks. Trillo's here. Oh, Trillo's here. Does that mean you can smoke? Kill me.
Hey, buttface. Ah!
How's we looking forward tomorrow? How'd you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? Oh, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once for all.
Hello?
Ah, jibber jabber. Let's get the call already. Hey, wait a second. What's going on? A witness for tomorrow's trial.
Uh,
Uh, uh, uh, uh, uh, uh, uh. Francisca, save me. Save me, Francisca. I can't fucking do it anymore.
Oh, what happened between with Ben and Trillo?
I'm gonna pair those two up. Hello? Oh no, now what? Oh!
Ah, you! Ah!
They've been assaulted by a fucking monkey. What the hell?
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. Ah! My badge! Monkey stole it!
What? Mr. Jenny, that face was so cute. You look completely dumbfounded. Gina!
You! That monkey!
Hey! No need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge!
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Hey, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? What am I gonna do without me really throwing my badge at everyone and saying I'm an attorney? Really important!
By the way, monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name's Monkey. Money?
Money the monkey. The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Eh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny.
I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. Probably ask Uncle Mo. You might know.
Huh? You don't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm in friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with. Even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. Guess it is time I revisit that spooky clown. Ben and Trillo.
You mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? I mean, that guy is always hanging around with Trillo. What do you mean hanging around? Oh. I was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think?
No. No.
So smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But
what about Ben? What about Ben? It's nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Total.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah. Max and Trillo both said otherwise. Did they ask for a hand in marriage?
Huh. Max only talked about it, Ringmaster about it.
Forgot about that. I asked the ringmaster for a hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? So confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet?
Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. I would vote neither. Please stay away from both men. Please file a protection order. Please stay away from them. November 28th, lodging house.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because he ditched him earlier. Bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Ta-da! Nice room.
Oh mine! It's right all the time!
Ugh.
It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? Just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
What can I do for you? Remember the great joke you wanted to tell me?
Pop a chair! Hey, pull a finger! Let me have it! We're gonna get the same sound effects either way, aren't we? How do you know I put a whoopee cushion in the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Regina. What about Regina?
She is such a pure, innocent child. Such a cutie, too. She's born and raised in the circus, you know. I mean, she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. Every child's dream is... But the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She's dancing wild animals, men flying through the air, and one very funny clown every day. Funny thing is, that seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
That explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Anne sees life simply, without complications.
Okay.
Have you ever heard a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money.
Told my attorney's bad.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. Makes sense that he swiped you in the badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! I'm joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of the Regina's family. Then, who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you, where his owner's saying. You mean right now? Oh, shall we go?
Shall we go with him now or go with Mo? Let's get this over with. What's going on here? What on earth is going on here? Echo's room.
This is it. What's wrong, mister, huh?
Can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place Anchor's room.
Echo?
There's an acrobat. Seems like it's not around today. Eh? The big pile of junk over there. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume Phoenix stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later.
Wow. Amazing. I'll just grab my badge and leave.
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this!
Trophy, and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it! Your badge! Right here!
I found my badge! Yay! Thanks, you really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring!
Something engraved on it. From T to R. From Tillitro to Regina, probably. Ugh. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigations.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? And I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. Guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Oh, and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what we've got on, the magicians are on our side. This
good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Oh, I have to keep going. No. Please tell me this isn't a 3 trial case. Please tell me this is a 2 trial case. Please, I don't want to go through 6 days of this. Please. Please tell me. Oh, thank God it's a 2 trial case. Oh, thank God. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. September 29th, 9:43 AM, District Court Defendant Lobby, number 5. Good morning, Max. I'm so sorry for saying anything mean about you. I did not realize. You know what? No, fuck you as well. You're still going. You're a 21-year-old going after a 16-year-old. That's still a fucking crime.
Max? What?
I don't have a glass milk before I go on stage. Can't function, sweetie.
Stage? Don't worry. You won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
Yes.
Nick. Max is really nervous.
It's understandable.
Hey! My sweeties!
But what? You don't think I should fly, do you? Huh? Also, is this an art mistake? Like, where's the rest of his lipstick? It's been bothering me. Like, where's the rest of it? You know, gotta make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly and warm out the crowd a little. No. Can't be having you flying around a courtroom. Just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone.
Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? Aw. I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously from above. One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really? No one needs to fly today. Nick, what's with that look in your eyes?
I like the sound of it. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. Phoenix, get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself, Phoenix. Francesca, I've never been happier to see a woman with a whip in my life. What? Your Honor, get on with it. Sorry. Just realized defendant's name is Billy Bob Jones. So? Or is the defendant's name also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor. It does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. Sounds more friendly. Wonder if that is to our advantage. Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Eh? That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. I don't know how that even got into court in the first place. That was a fucking mess. It did not count. Do you hear me? Must still be upset about what happened last time. You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it's not in the nature of Von Karma to lose at anything. Just being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Does appear to be Maya. What you learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I'll show you the textbook procedure of proving how absolutely guilty you are. Me? Guilty? What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge.
Not like it'll bring her dad back.
There. Opening statement. Complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time. I do agree. Very well. May I call your fit witness, Miss Von Karma? Detective Dick Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe. Get up there. Now! Hello, Gumshoe. Sorry to keep you from work. I'm sure you need every penny you could earn, Detective. Don't mention it at all. Been no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this. Very well. I'd like you to begin shedding light on the events in question. At your service, sir. All right, Detective. You may proceed with your testimony. Details of events. Events. Around the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. Practice session broke around 10 p.m. Murder itself took place in the plaza, in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. Victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. Cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. I see. He was beaten to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. Court accepts this into evidence. Fantastic. We have the autopsy report. That's great. Blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Details of event. Slay. Slay. I wish this water was alcohol. Jesus Christ. At least I'm momentarily freed from the circus. Details of events. Oh, crime. Snow was falling until 9:40 p.m. Making it extremely cold out. All circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routine. Practice session broke up at around 10 p.m. Murder itself took place in the plaza, in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. So, what? I guess I'll just press on everything. Let me ask you about the snow. Nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? Wasn't such a big deal. Maybe around 1.5 inches off the ground. No frozen place, staying on the ground until the next day. No. Let me see. There'll be more to this.
Eh? What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record. What is there about the... What we have about the snow is just that there was that wasn't what I fucking meant to do. Ah, that's crazy. How crazy that stopped. I don't think I've ever run into a video game that's literally sucked the life out of me quite like this one trial has. Oh my god. I have pretty good tolerance for bullshit, but dear god, I do not have tolerance for this trial. I do not have tolerance for these people. I have no tolerance for these people. None. None at all. It's fucking video game. Oh my god, I just like most of the characters suck. They're really annoying. They're not charismatic. There's like a weird plotline of a 16-year-old falling in love with a fucking puppet who is controlled by a 31-year-old and a 21-year-old. The 21-year-old's mildly better than the 16-year-old, but it's still fucking 16-year-old. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here, but I don't have a fucking choice. Anyway. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What do I have? I'm at death 10:15. Well, Phoenix pinged this as like, oh, there's something weird here, but I don't know what's the weird thing. Gonna be the crime photo, wouldn't it? Maybe not. I'll come back to this. I'm gonna press more on some other statements, see what I can get. When you say all little circus performers, who do you mean? Everyone but the dancers and staff are there. Gina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, being the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot! Regent the Tiger was there as well. Curiosity, what was this, what about the circus monkey? I was investigating yesterday. He happened to be snatched my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Rena was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room, tired from work. And the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. Ringmaster Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? Awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? Seems like they were negotiating Max's salary. Actually, Max was asking for Gina's hand in marriage, but... I'd like you to be a bit more, specific about the events at 10:15. Okay. Not a problem, pal. I've got a witness that shows how the whole thing happened. Ah! This is totally meaningless. Time to move on. Alright. Just have to revisit this testimony later. Take the gumshoe. Mind telling us how the victim met his end? A wooden box? That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? Rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, looked much heavier than it looked. Much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say? Victim was hunched over this 20-pound box. Boasts a small but strong lock. Maybe my only chance, I might as well ask some questions. In the box? It's my main question. What's in the box? You don't mind telling us what was inside the box? Well, we found the box. It was locked tighter than Fort Knot. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. What was inside was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that, detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. The condiment bottle. What's inside the bottle? Filled with pepper. Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box? There's only one little bottle in that huge box. I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning. All seasoning bottle. That's weird. Napped his vertebrae in his neck. Why do we have a seasoning bottle? How's that gonna help us? I throw salt at people? I have to expel a demon? Might as well. How's salt gonna fucking help me? How's pepper gonna help me? According to your autopsy report, the matter was a blunt force object, correct? You've done your homework, pal. You haven't found this murder weapon, have you? Police are searching for it as we speak. My thinker is that something... and it's something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so. Especially since you didn't find it on the scene. I don't know. I believe he made it disappear with magic. Oh. Wasn't much that we could go after Gumshoe with this time. Gave us the facts as he saw him. Gotta be more to this.
I didn't see anything. But that's why you're the lawyer and I'm the medium.
What the fuck am I meant to do here? Maybe I'll just, I don't know, I'll figure up. Fucking press on anything again. Autoplay, yeah, that's the button I wanted to press. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now. Guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. I thought I pressed him on that already.
You mean all we're gonna get out of this? It's this little bottle of pepper?
Now we have wrapped up that with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. Okay.
Eh?
I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously. But that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
I don't know. Wrapped up is the main sound of it. I'm a sensitive guy. Oh, Gumshoe. Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness. I would like to call Benjamin Woodman to stand. Must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist.
Wonder if Trillo will show up on stand as well.
Oh, yep, they're both here. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
My full name is Trillo Quest. I'm employed as an operatic tear. Excuse me? Witness called Ben was Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist. I almost be counting off your circulation. I was a singer. You don't believe me? Come on, I'll grace you with a song.
Me. World of applause, exciting and daring, feel the renaissance. Blinded by a drug, dressed up like a woman.
What do you think?
That's good rhythm.
Just the lyrics. There's something to be desired, so to speak. Trillo, you know better than to insult a judge. Shut up. Look at your nose. You'd have some sense to fix it. So ugly, I want to punch you in the face. You've had a chance to swallow it out. The reason you'll never be an A-lister.
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
What's going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is! Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this. Not worry about you one bit. Ow! I won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed. Just stop questioning him. Don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. Once breakfast was over, I asked him with the Stooge. I mean clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I just him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max, and towards the scene of the crime. There was only one head in that way. How could he have been the punk, not the killer? And that punk not be the killer. Then the police showed up and took the magical boy away. You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene, you're sure of that? Without a doubt. He had this silk hat cloak and the dumb white rose on his chest. How can you mistake someone with a crazy get-up and his nose stuck up so high? That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown. That's right, dress boy. Well, since you weren't with him, wouldn't you mean the clown committed the crime? He's got a point. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit. Why is that? Here's the absolute proof. A silk hat? This was found at the scene of the crime. Belongs to the defendant. Ah. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was murdered, was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene. Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecution skills are unrivaled. Well done. Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say? Okay. Guess she's the boss again today. I think these. I don't have anything problem with statements, so maybe I just press on everything. Although, I don't know if you've seen the Ringmaster. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo? That's right. That makes him the killer. Only better that way, don't I? That makes quite a bit of sense. Makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to the story than meets the eye. There's something amiss here. It only saw Max. That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you would have seen someone else as well? What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose the witness could have seen? The Ringmaster. That's the victim. That's correct. If Charlie was at the entrance to the plaza, should have seen the Ringmaster as well. Ah! Obviously, the Ringmaster arrived at the scene right before the witness. I've seen him. Anyone with a sense could have figured that out. What are you talking about? The Ringmaster and Max went together to the Ringmaster's room. But according to the defendant, the likely story, Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the Ringmaster's room. Why was here? Just as the witness stated at the scene of the crime. Ah! You see. Seems that at this stage we have no reason to doubt the witness' testimony. There are clearly no conclusive contradictions. Right. Brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's get moving along with this testimony. I wouldn't have an alternative motive for incriminating Max, would he? Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina. Which is probably why Max honked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got honked over the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. I don't fucking know anymore. Pressing. What time did the police arrive at the scene? Oh, that would be. Hey, what time was it? Huh? I think it was, I'd say a bit after 10:30, I think. Practice ended at 10, so you hung around the lodging house the entire time. I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I believe you just stand outside in the weather. Well, the truth is... Oh, yeah, shut up, you big-nosed dope. Why are you telling anything extra? Don't you just believe we stood outside in that weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone. What? I said we were waiting for someone. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you can do without your off-handed theories. But, this is the witness. He's cracking under pressure already. I'm onto something. Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night? Regina. Well, if she was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. Oh, he's exploded. I hope he stays that way. You were waiting outside Regina to come back inside the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Is this true? Well, Don't really ask me that question. I guess I was waiting for that night. The Bondables, what I saw? Why don't you forget it? Well. A bit maybe stiff, but he's right. Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. Spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid it as them a second thought.
Objection!
That makes sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
Objection!
However, he did not see the victim on his way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept there is a likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to see. Ow! There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for an animal tamer. Guess he got me. Alright. Let's be on the billions for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Bang! Don't volunteer things. Let's quiet. Tell us the truth this time. And I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance of the lodging house? I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waiting to propose? What's the matter? Think you that humans have a monopoly on marriage? But the matter of the puppet marriage is not under review. You're the judge. I'm in looking horrible outfit. Obey. Thanks for your bumbling. My perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. That is understandable outrage for once. I'm gonna be honest. Why are we dealing with this? I'll be so surprised I was gonna propose to Regina. Even had something to give her. Kept it in my pocket. First chance to propose and give it to her. What else I had in my pocket that night? It was a present for her. And I wasn't able to give it to her. I've still got it in my pocket. I don't think you have that in your pocket anymore. You were going to propose you a puppet? I'm pretty so obtuse. Because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't laugh. Yes, you're right. Asking oh, doesn't mean I couldn't yes, it does. That would be fucking illegal, sir. Exactly. Honor is looking a little less honorable right now. Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination. This is the first. What was with that sigh at the end? No one wants to deal with this fucking puppet. This is great. Even the courtroom is tired. What do you have to give her, buddy? What exactly were you planning on giving her? I know exactly what I was gonna give her, numbskull. The only thing that could match Regina's beauty. Answer his question. What was it? You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. Engagement ring? Wow. Those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. His lips look like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Pain equals bad. Pain equals bad. Push on anyway. I will take a hit. Maybe something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to an owl! Advise you cut this argument short. I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Witness, please revise the testimony. Specifically about the engagement ring. I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology. You're doing Johnny's winning the details, especially for a black man in a black bathrobe. Psychic damage. So much fucking psychic damage. Anyway. I have your ring anyway, sir. Sir, I have your ring. So you're still thinking of trying to give it to Regina? Of course I am. I had 3 months salary on this thing. I'm not gonna give it up this easy.
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus.
Probably way more than he deserves.
How about it, Nick?
I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony.
That's the spirit, Nick. Give him hay.
That judge has the dazed, confused look again. Maybe you should get out more. I don't even think this is the judge being, like... I don't even think that's the judge being, like, old and out of touch. Like, what was I meant to do? What is anyone meant to do in this situation? There's a puppet in fucking court. Really, do you mind if I show you something? What is it? What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Like they're gonna double team me now. You recognize this ring?
Yeah, that's... It's mine! Give it back, thief! Thief!
Can you just testify about this very object? I believe he said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it back to her. So I've still got it in my pocket. Why then? Do I have it right here?
Yeah!
What the hell is going on here?
And say something!
Eh? Don't put me on the spot like that, Trevor. Found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean the room they put money, like a bank vault?
Ah! Filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him.
Just a quest. I would prefer if you had avoided slandering innocent riots in my court.
Oh, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey? Never says the word.
Ah. I see. Well then. Money likes to go after shiny things that he can find to gather up. Shiny things? Hello. When was this ring stolen from you? Oh, I suppose it was time, you know, that night. The night of crime.
What did you just say?
Details. I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. What about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct? Well, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring, well, it could have been taken at the time. Oh! Assault. Oh dear, assault.
Man, what's with you? Oh, whatever. This has nothing to do with anything. Usually not with who committed the murder.
Not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing. Not I. It's Trilloquits.
What did you do with the ring? What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo?
You know exactly what I did. Say something to that ring snatching monkey, honey.
You weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
All the snow lofty fool's called Ben's fault. He was fumbling his way through the snow. That dumb monkey was able to get away.
Indeed, an incredible shame. Well, it does prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? Ben doesn't exercise enough. He's fucking unfit. He's unfit. Ben's testimony has a flaw, obviously. There's a huge contradiction within this witness testimony. But contradiction? The witness just testified this to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after the monkey money. When he went chasing after the money, there was no one watching the plaza. What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying there is no possible way that the witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory. Leads me to my next point. It's entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Interesting, Mr. Wright. Tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something's slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Oh my god. Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He is blinded with his rivalry with Max. Defense argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you?
Just gonna...
I wouldn't lie to get that dog face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. Saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night.
Ah, told you so many times. Think you know my story's not changing?
Already changed your story, stick boy. Sure, it'll change some more.
There's one line, there's usually many more behind it.
Exactly, Maya. Exactly why we have to keep after him.
Yeah.
Witnessing Max. Fantastic.
I'm gonna give you that. I was waiting that night for Regina. I'll change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. Showed up here after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. Said good evening to him. And didn't even acknowledge my presence. I was sure that was him. Or Maximum Galactica at the scene. No way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh? So that means that money didn't show up after you saw Max?
That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him. How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see. I'd say about...
I suppose 5 minutes, I think. And the victim could have arrived on scene in 5-minute stretch. Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. Witnessing Max. I was witnessing, I had about 5 minutes. I mean, why would he? This fucking bottle. Why would he? Is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight? Fight over Regina, to be exact.
Wasn't that big of a deal, just an argument. Disagreement at most.
Disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head.
Ah!
That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? That admission of assault and battery.
Ow!
While we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth of the day of the crime, the defendant and the witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial in the evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival.
Wow.
Objection!
Are you saying this witness is lying? That he's trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him in the crime scene?
I didn't tell a single lie, honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? Didn't see anyone. He saw the defendant. He saw a different person. We probably saw someone. And I don't think it was the defendant. So a different person, then. My belief is that the witness did in fact see someone that night. It was just someone else. It's someone else who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? He truly met Max that night. There would be no greeting at all. Which means there's only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximum Galactica. That's why Trillo made the effort to greet whoever he was he saw that evening. Good evening, as he put it. What in the world? You. With the defense, probably the victim. Probably. Considering the ill temper of this witness, there is only one person he would greet. It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute. You haven't seen her, Judge. What the fuck are you on about? No, Your Honor, it's not Regina. If it was Regina, Trillo would have given her the engagement ring as a present, you dumbass. Oh, yeah. I suppose you've got a point there. Yeah. It was Russell Perry, the victim himself, was it not? Indeed. You are correct. It was indeed Russell Perry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Perry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct? Ugh. Answer the question, Mr. Quest. Order! How do you respond to this? Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man, but I better look at him, and it's obviously Maximum Galactica. I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quest obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying who exactly that person was. Was it Maximum Galactica? Or was it the ringmaster, one Russell Perry? The prosecution argues that the defendant told the witness that night. The witness had clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols? Alright, that's getting old. Come on, man, you gotta be remember them by now. Here we go again, everyone. All together now. Ow! Yes, we know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses. Silk hat and cloak, anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max 3 symbols. However, how do we know that it was really Maximum Galactica? Could have been someone else dressed up into them. Possibly even Russell Perry. What? Miss Von Karma, you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant. Well, that's the case, then it's impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yeah.
I think I finally won a point on this one. That is very unfortunate. Ah. Just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right? What do you mean by that? Merely establish one thing from the witness. You established that the witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but... Who was that person who can only be answered by the next witness? Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution will provide beyond a shadow of a doubt an answer to that question, an evidence that clearly established one thing. There is no one other than Maximum Galactica responsible for this crime. Very well. But we'll take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, let's get this fucking trial over with. December 29th, 11:54 AM. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then where were you when the murder took place?
Talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Please don't throw cards at me. Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went on ahead and took off the costume. Which Which means? It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went looking out like that. Fabulous! It's a fabulously possible possibility.
Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found was my at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? I don't know, it flew up into the fucking air. Double,
Well, Max, never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? Ugh. I have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery keeps getting deeper. The cloak just flew up into the air, just flew away. Flew away. Just like my mom. Flew away. Now that everyone is back, let's get started. Order's back concession. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well. I will now call my next witness, a pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? He is a little bit pitiful, you know. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Anyways, cloud beating opponent. Name and occupation. Will the witness please inform the court speaking autobiographical gibberish? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to being never been in a courtroom in my life. I'm not sure what joke best suited this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in the Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. Seems easy to state your occupation. Please state your name for the court. Oh yeah! Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay. Deafening silence from the court. Okay, what about this? Have you met my protocologist? Look to see Mills Buds. Oh, Alan! But a couple of clowns up to no good. Your name? Lawrence Girls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 on the day of the murder, correct? Yes it is. Very well, Mr. Combs. You testified to what you saw that evening. A rabbi, priest, an arrest of Pharisee. About the humor, please. Okay. Oh, poor Mo. Can't be his normal stoogy self in court. It would be a problem if you couldn't tell where the joke starts and the testimony ends. It would be a problem. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. Well, I say all I get on return is a vacant stare and polite applause. And no one ever laughed at my jokes. I'm taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit. But hey, at least I'm trying. And in my predicament, the clown who can't make people laugh. Almost useless. I keep trying. Even tried to come up with jokes for today. This atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I had to try and make everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. Can't think of me. How am I doing? That wasn't a testimony. Oh, we the ones supposed to be asking questions here? Witness? Huh? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Just please stick to the facts of this case. Really? You hear me out? Oh, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Thank you, I can't wait. Oh, gumshoe. That's not a straight man and a funny man, though. That's just two funny men. That's just two fucking funny men. Now that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony? Of course we can! Talk for as long as you want. Please don't talk too much. Please don't. What you witnessed? I don't remember. After practice with her, I went straight back to my room. I have no idea how tired I was that night. I was prepped. Well, I'd go straight to sleep. But before I did, I glanced out my window. And I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster. It was with Max. He was wearing his cloak. I kept watching him. All of a sudden, Max bonked the ringmaster right over the head. Huh. It's very interesting. This eyewitness account is to be believed. I have enough to pass judgment right now. Of course you can. There's no way this account can be criticized. Oh, this witness is a bit, how do we say, off-kilter? Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Hey, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in this testimony. I know that.
Mr. Wright. Your Honor, I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, you bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless sabus rattling. I understand, Your Honor.
You said this
sounds astray from the facts. I'll hold you responsible. Oh dear. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with corny jokes. He said fucking nothing. He said like 150 things and he said nothing. I'm Why did you look out your window? Just happened to glance out the window? I could say that. Say I was a quick stand glimpsed pink eyeball. Mr. Curls. Oh, guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? Press some further on this issue. I'll keep pressing. Actually, why did you look out that window that night? Why? Why? Girls don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? No, not what I meant. I mean, well, when we spoke yesterday, as I tucked myself in the bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Sounded like a giant thump. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Ow. So that's something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo was to revise his testimony. Well, very well, Mr. Curls. Please revise your testimony. This just starts turning the tables in our favor. A huge noise. Right. Okay. What's that noise, though? If, they saw the impact. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head? Yes, I did. Climax of my story. He really does enjoy the complete random non-sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. The weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. Did you... You did say you see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Hey, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. Oh. Did you or did you not see the crime of a murder committed that night? I will not permit you to harass this witness in any manner, but I have an excellent reasoning for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you? A nice penalty. Oh my god, it's half my fucking health. Christ, okay. Isn't this a bit melodramatic? I do agree it is a bit melodramatic. So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe my witness did not see the crime? Maybe yeah. Oh, great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you will be telling us that great reason? Of course I will. The reason is witness very own testimony. What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Mo said that he heard a loud thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath. Keep watching them. All of a sudden, Max clocked the ringmaster of the hand. If Mo is to be believed, when he looked out the window upon hearing the sound, there's no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone. Either 7-2 a crack clown unit. What? Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? They didn't commit. Those clowns probably escaped from a maximum security clown car. Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-team name to anger this court? No, I'm just stalling for time when I jog my memory. Great job, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. Just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Mike's not impressed with that joke. Well, oh, you're back from your jog? Well, pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much? I look out my window that night. The ringmaster was already face down in snow. Prosecutor helped me fill in the gaps on my statement. Von Karma! Stop doing that! Stop tampering with the witnesses! Tampering with the witnesses again! So now you were saying you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster? Yes. I looked out my window and the ringmaster had already been checked out. Checked out? Yep. I was on permanent vacation, as they say. A man was murdered. A man was murdered. Mr. Girls! Your Honor? Your Honor? You did not witness the actual crime, however, say you still saw the criminals, correct? Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to it. Very well. Please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. If I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it? Got it? Poor clown. The silhouette. I was a bit far away, but the shadow still could have belonged to Max. There's no doubt in it. Usually since I saw his uppity symbols. Silk hat, a black coat, they're all there. His face was still silhouetted. There was no doubt it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what it was carrying. Does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime. Took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever, this should finally be good enough, yes? It is decisive testimony. Max really at the scene of the crime that night? That he wasn't there. I have to believe in that. All right, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. Okay. Aren't you missing something? You know, like a rose?
Objection!
You say you saw all of Mac's uppity symbols. Suppose so. Still cat and coke, right? Oh, everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols? Yay! Everyone get ready. All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Now? Who cares if he knew that there was 3 there or not? He saw what he saw. And he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Isn't that right, Mo? Bye, 3 balls on, dude. Silence, fool. You are to respond to the whole truth, not with fractions. Order. Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
Objection!
The crime scene was dark. It was obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
Objection!
But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Objection!
And the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of the case? Clearly not. It's just toying with the court. Got her on the ropes now. Seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall the Trello's testimony? Oh, wait, it was just like 3. Someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How can you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup? Trello saw them all. Trello saw all 3 Max's symbols. However, the witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Now what am I supposed to think? This is once supposed to be disregarded as pointless, but... Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness stated that he, without a doubt, saw Maximum Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's hear about this case now. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case. Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. Seems that unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age. I'm not mature. No, you're not, though. Come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of his doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony. What? There are no contradictions in his testimony. I'm prepared to issue a ruling. A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
Yes, it is. Silhouette past 2. Okay. There's no doubts in my mind there was no roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I wasn't clearly sure of that. Visually still can't. Or I could forget seeing the decoration on it. Ran the entire time he was on the scene. Mr. Wright, one last chance at this. It's one chance! I will not even allow the slightest hint of badgering against this witness. If you are going to prove me there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. Okie dokie. Roger. Got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. I have a fucking gun. Rightio. That's not the right picture. Really looks like he doesn't have a head in that photo. What?
Objection!
Witness statements. That wasn't. Yeah, I bungled it. I bungled it. Fucking bung. That wasn't the right part of the statement. Oi. That's the right part of the statement.
Objection!
This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it? Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind. Frankly, how would one mistake a thing like that? Let's see. There's some sort of problem, Mr. Wright. Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the sink couch found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene? That means the silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. No, that's not true! Order, order, order! Mr. Curls! Yes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of all of this? You're old enough. No better than to behave like that in court. Hey, that's just not right, that's not right! It's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, among other things. What? Oh, you been so memory? What did I do? Again! Still like my ghost? Perhaps or something, right? You never go and insult my eyesight or my memory, they're both great! Seriously, why? Because you aren't sitting there. Oh, there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are? Sorry, I swear I'm sorry, mate. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he's still wearing his dumb silk hat. Tell him the truth. Turned into a bratty little kid. Pitiful, isn't it? Just throwing a little temper tantrum about the him to see wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there. He left the scene. What's the matter, Nick? I think I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo? What do you want? You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime? What? Yeah, it went. What do you mean how he'd leave the scene? Don't ask me that. Mr. Phoenix Wright, battering the witness, Your Honor.
Objection!
This witness testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless. Ugh. Got a point. Hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that right? All right with you, little guy? Oh, don't to me like I'm a little baby. Oh, I guess what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? It's obvious. Just turned around and walked away. That's what I expected you to say. Sure that's how it happened? Say what? Huh? Not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter the story as to how the criminal left the scene? Yes, I do. There's no footprints in the snow, Your Honor. Look at this picture. The problem is that the footprints in the snow. Footprints? In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. So Mo, how exactly did the criminal escape the scene? Yeah. Your Honor, the witness has already proven his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness testimony from the court record. I agree. This clown's testimony is rickety as the clown car he came to court in. Wait just a second! Yeah, guys. Can't just ignore everything I've said. I'm fine, I'll tell you the truth this time. You wait a second! Think you've said more than enough for today. I don't know. Sick and tired listening to you anyway. Give you a real deal this time, I swear. I don't know why. I get the feeling that things are gonna get worse before they get better. Mr. Lawrence Curls. Yeah? Testimony you've provided up until now has been false. Hasn't been false, I haven't lied, it's just what? It's just how I make a feel on a bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw. Why? Order, order! I will have order! Franziska Von Karma, how could you? Your Honor? If you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have the exact same opinion as I have. What opinion is that? It's not funny. That's enough out of you. Going to listen to what he has to say. It's clown. Now then, Let's hear the truth about what you say you saw today, Mr. Curls.
Not gonna believe it. It's all true, I tell ya.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel. The truth. The truth of the matter.
Now let's get... Now it's time for our next segment, Mo knows. Everything I've said up until this point has been the truth. I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Manx was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white rose and he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw her.
He what? I'm leaving. Hope everyone has a nice day. I'm fucking leaving. This trial's so fucking stupid. I fucking hate it here. Holy fucking Christ, man. Oh, he just flew into the sky. Don't worry about it. How did he do that? Don't worry about it. This is the truth.
And get ready for it. He flew. He just jumped up and flew through the air. Flew right off the deck. Disappeared in the darkness. That's why there are no footprints. Blind people don't leave footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? Well, that was, how do you put this into words? Maximilian Galactico is a world-class magician, but to leave the scene of the crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened. You're right.
Why's you right? You believe her or the other one is? Why wouldn't you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness testimony, Mr. Wright? What I want to say is this is all a dream. This is all a horrible dream, right? Okay, Phoenix Wright bullshit time, he's telling the truth. What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up. Which means he's telling the truth. That's what I think!
Nick, wait! That means that Maximilian actually used magic.
Yikes, you're right.
How?
Only a foolish-looking fool could be so fooled by such a foolishly fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous, magic does not exist. I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. Criminals disappeared into the sky. I'd like to believe that, but I just can't wrap my head around how that actually happened. You imbecile! You disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma. Case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceeding at this point. An undisputed fact, the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I will want us to find the mystery behind... reason for this mystery of mysteries. Believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
Okay! Okay!
District Court Defendant Lobby number 5. Hey, sweeties! What in the world is going on? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. That's what I want to know.
They said that the criminal flew into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking you this. But you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But look so effortless before you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. These invisible lines and have to hoist me through the air.
Wow. Just told me the secret to your magic.
No, I broke the first rule. The cardinal rule was the only rule. Sorry, Max. Thank you, Break. Magicians' creed never reveals secrets of their tricks. Nick, what do we do now? What we can do now is hope that we find the flying criminal in courts tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
We continued. Alright. Guess I'll be back in hell tomorrow. Hope everyone has a lovely day. I'm trying to wrap this up quick because the Ned starts soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hope everyone has a blessed day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.